What is the racism you're talking about?
That white Jesus watched us being slaves, by the way. That Hebrew guy
Is that the best you come with?
When you go to the council, are they speaking Senegalese?
All of this stuff doesn't matter.
No, but
when you go to Senegal, they're speaking French. I want that removed.
Sorry, did you come here on your own?
I was born here.
400 years ago, I would be at Towers Bridge at the slave trade.
Right.
And I'm free today. Free as that. The problem with the Afrocentric nation is that we always believe that where there's a problem, we need to have a savior. If I take a football and put it in his hand, it values 20 pounds. If I put it in his hands, it values 10 pounds. But if I put it in the hands of Michael Jordan, it values 10 billion pounds. It doesn't matter what the product is, it's whose hands it is in. Have you ever seen 4 million wildebeest traveling across a desert with crocodiles, lions, everything to get one of the point to feed? That's planned. Because they know the time, season, when to move. Now, you're excommunicating people out of Africa and you have no plan what you're going to do when they leave. If you don't have purpose in life and you don't have passion, you don't have vision, you're not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, people show. It's incredible. Let me explain what I mean by people show. As in, we need to what? Have you got this? Have you got this resource? Have you got this resource? Okay, cool. You sell it for this. Don't. I want to keep it. Why are you exchanging in currency in another person that is trying to buy your resource and you're exchanging in their?
Hey, soccer family. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Love you, man. Love you, Frankie. Love you. Love you.
Listen, I'm home already.
Sorry, my darling. Grown men won't behave themselves.
Frankie. I'm good. I'm okay.
We want to change, Frankie. We want to change. I'm saying for us to move forward, we have to unite as a people first.
Right.
So we have to come to one common consensus.
If you know, we have many streets that have potholes, drains, all that stuff.
Yes.
If you know that needs to be fixed, do that. Don't rely on Jesus.
Why?
You do it.
No, do for self.
If you need to build this building, do that. Don't rely on Jesus. If you need to increase the GDP amongst the people, do that. Don't rely on Jesus. That's my thing.
Okay. So let's start. So let's start with South Africa as a continent.
Okay, cool.
What is it that Africans are prepared to do to make that change?
Get these British people out. You go back home. Go back home. When you go to Mozambique, Angola, get these Portuguese out. That's not your home. This is what Abraham Traore is doing. He's not waiting on Jesus. He's not waiting on Allah.
So you're saying if we get rid of all white people out of Africa, Africa will be free.
Listen, if they want to stay,
that's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're here as a resident, just like I am, I'm not harming the monarchy, right? I'm not harming King Charles. I'm not doing that. I'm here. I'm paying my taxes. If you are a white man in Africa and you're paying taxes, fine, you pay your taxes.
Yes.
But if you're there because of the product of colonization, if you're there because your grandfather was a great slave owner and now you own this diamond mine, you need to go. You need to go home.
But what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying to you today, let me put it this way. Let me tell you one of the biggest cop-out I've ever seen with black people.
Yeah.
We always tend to start to blame others while we don't start to see the problem we create for ourselves.
No, I'm blaming invaders. I'm blaming people. Listen. What I'm doing is I'm addressing people who are in my home. That's what I'm doing. I'm at home. You've burgled me. I need to get these people out. That's what I'm doing.
Which people?
Which people?
Which people?
The Portuguese, the French, the Spanish.
Okay. So if all of these people gone,
people need to go.
No, are you punishing them based on what their fathers and their people before them have done? Is that what you're doing?
No, you know what I'm banishing? I'm banishing everything that they brought into the country. I don't want.
Like what?
I don't want Africans to speak in European countries.
Sorry.
Because when you come, when you go to France, are they speaking Senegalese?
Sorry.
No.
Did you know?
No, hold on. When you go to the parliament, when you go to the council, are they speaking Senegalese?
All of this
France?
stuff doesn't matter.
No, but
when you go to Senegal, they're speaking French. I want that removed.
But I'm going to
when you go to Ghana, I want English removed.
Sorry.
That's what I want.
But if you move all these people, you're saying black people among themselves is anarchy.
Yeah, it's anarchy.
Oh. Yeah, it is. The same. Yeah, I agree. The same anarchy we experienced. The same anarchy.
But why would we do to ourselves what others did to us?
So what do we do? What's the answer here? We just keep going on.
I just told you.
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Forward to what's ahead.
Thank you very much.
And what is ahead?
We have to move forward.
I told you.
Sorry.
What is the authority that you can put everybody under so that we move in the same direction?
You know what your answer is?
Yes.
Your answer is, cool, we've been invaded, we've been colonized. Let's move forward with what we've been beaten with. Let's move forward with the stretch marks, with the marks of being beaten.
Listen to me.
Let's move forward to
Was
that.
there a slave market before we just got there?
Yes, there was.
Right. So why you need to go back to that?
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
What are you saying?
If you don't want me to go back to slavery, what am I going back to?
What are we going back to? You're highlighting things that were bad. That's it. There were many things that are good that
But
we
you
were doing.
want nothing good about it.
It is after.
No people are perfect.
I will kill you.
No, the Holy Spirit wants to kill me.
No, that's it. That's what you're
That's
saying.
what was happening before.
No people were perfect. There were many good things that we were doing. Many.
So
We're just
are the Christian
highlighting
people
one bad
perfect?
thing.
Are the Christian people perfect?
They're not perfect. No.
Right.
No,
Good.
They
So no
claim they're
people are
No,
perfect.
but they claim they're perfect though.
No, they don't.
No?
Who said that?
No. So
Nobody's
so
good.
Jesus wasn't
No one.
perfect.
All have fallen short of the
So
glory
Jesus
of
wasn't
God.
perfect. So Jesus wasn't perfect.
He was the only, because he was God. He's the only perfect.
You're saying your belief is perfect, isn't it?
It is-
Christianity is perfect.
Christianity
It's perfect,
as the
right?
belief, as in what it tells me to do. Yes, it's perfect.
Okay, but it's so.
Am I perfect?
No, you are not perfect.
Am I going
You're
to
not
obey
perfect.
it all the time?
You're not perfect.
Am I going to obey it all the time?
I don't know. But I guess I'm assuming no. I'm assuming
Are they going to obey? Are those people going to obey it all the time? Are they going to fall short?
No. I'm assuming no.
Right. So if we know that everyone is evil, like you expertly said, very well done.
No, I'm not saying everyone's evil.
Or everyone's not perfect.
Sorry.
Everyone
Can I
is
share this?
subject to transgression.
As far as I'm concerned, I believe that it's all. I'm going to be realistic to you.
Yeah.
This imposition that we can join together as an Afrocentric people
believe
to
that.
save the black continent.
Yeah.
It's just a dream that will never be a reality.
Yeah. Pan-Africanism is a
I'm
lie.
assent to that dream.
And I'm saying something.
The same way you believe in Jesus.
Let-
as
I
a
don't-
dream.
Shall I tell you why it's a lie?
Dream to
Shall I
me.
tell you why it's a
Dream to
lie?
me.
Shall I tell you why it's a
That's a
lie?
dream to
Shall I
me.
tell you why it's a lie? Because before
Wait, what's a lie? What's a lie?
Pan-Africanism. It's a lie because before the British got there, was there a Pan-Africa?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Come on,
no,
man.
I wasn't there.
How would they be able
I
to
don't
sell
know.
their brothers to the white man if there was Pan-Africanism?
I agree.
Right.
I agree. There was
Yes.
slaves. I agree. Amongst us, right?
Pan-Africanism
We were selling each
is
other.
a pipe dream.
So hold on. Hold on. We're starting to now get the truth. So you're saying, as an Afrocentric generation
Yeah.
who saw what the Crusaders came and did to us,
Yeah.
and we recognize,
Even the Arabs too.
and we recognize that it wasn't something that is good
Yeah.
for our society,
Yeah.
but yet still we overlooked it and tried to sell each other for the benefit of financial gains.
I agree.
But when it comes to our doorstep, we want to blame others, but don't want to blame ourselves.
I blame myself.
Okay.
I blame myself.
So what is the way forward?
I blame myself
What is the way
yesterday
forward?
for selling you. I blame myself.
Yeah.
And you know I'm
Is
not
that-
talking about me. I'm talking about yesterday.
Is that still happening in Africa today? Are there slaves in Africa?
Yeah, it's happening.
Why should there be slaves?
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But we have to start to stop these things.
But what I'm saying, okay, so is it better with Christians then? Is it better with Christians?
Oh, yeah,
Christianity?
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Alright,
definitely, most definitely.
Yeah, alright,
Most
okay,
definitely.
okay.
Most
So-
definitely.
So you're choosing between the lesser evil. That's all what you're doing.
But what are you doing? You're choosing
What
the
I'm
evil.
saying to you, what I'm saying to you, no.
You're choosing the bad evil.
Okay,
the
like
worst
you.
evil.
Like you.
choosing the better.
Okay. Sorry. Christianity out of Africa. Religion. Hold on.
Yeah, ooh.
White people come out of Africa.
No, I'm not saying white people come out of Africa. I'm not
One
saying
minute,
that.
let me
I'm not
finish.
saying that.
You want the ethnic cleansing of anybody who is not from Africa.
Okay.
now.
No, I'm not saying that. If you're a white person and you benefit from colonialism, if your grandfather used to own this plantation because of colonialism, you used to come out.
Okay,
and go home.
stop it now.
That's my thing.
Okay, stop it.
If you're a
One minute.
resident paying tax like me, paying tax here, I'm good.
1 minute. Okay. Say, for example. Okay, what's your name, darling? Georgia.
Don't involve these people. Don't.
No,
I'm not worried about that. Stay here. Just stay here.
He's giving you an
I'm giving an example.
Just stay here. Don't
Okay.
move the conversation.
No,
Just
I'm not
stay
moving
here.
it. I'm not moving it. Okay. Say Georgia had 50,000 acres of land in Africa in
don't give
coffee.
a damn about
Hold
Georgia.
on. Now,
Stay here,
this is what I'm saying. Please, this is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, Georgia, I'm sorry, darling. The days of coffee mining is done. Back up, ciao, get to the airport. You're gone. She's gone now. Leave 2 billion acres of coffee sitting there.
Yeah.
1.2 billion pounds worth of tractors and mechanic, whatever they have there. Now, what is the next step forward? Now you have it.
Now, you in that land.
Yes,
you have
what's the next
leadership. You have leadership.
No?
You have no leadership in that land.
No.
So how did they come out?
How you mean come out of the way?
Who told Georgia to come out?
You wanted, you did.
So I'm the leader, right? So I'm the leader, right? I'm the leader.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take control of that and make
You?
Yeah, me. I told them to come out.
What happens if I come along? What happens if I come along and say I want to?
I want you to. I want you to. I want peace too. I want peace too.
Do you have
I want
education?
peace too. I want peace too. I want peace too.
You want peace?
I'm not allowing you alone. I want peace
Okay.
too.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? You have education in mining?
I don't. No, listen. I don't have an education in knifing, but I have a big gun.
Yes.
Oh, come on, man. You're just being silly now.
I'm not being silly.
They have a big gun.
You want her to go.
Have you read
But
about
what's the next step
I
forward?
instructed her to come out.
Okay, she's gone.
And
Cool.
I've
So now
instructed myself to come in.
We have the mind. She has the he has the land now.
So now-
So what's the next step
You give me
forward?
the position of being a leader, yes?
Yes, sir.
You mean I'm the leader?
Yes.
She's gone.
Yes,
She's
sir.
gone.
Gone.
First class gone.
Gone.
No
Gone.
problem. Yeah.
Okay.
And even me putting her on first class is a luxury.
Gone.
Yeah?
Okay.
Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway. So now you know I have rulership.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is find people who have education in mining. What we're going to do is
This guy needs to look at African history. How many coups did Nigeria go through? When they had leaders like you that said we're going to do something with this land.
Tap
And
one.
the next
Hold on,
day,
hold on, hold on.
the military came and they kicked these
telling
people
you,
out.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be different.
Oh, you're gonna be different.
Sorry.
They were free coups in Nigeria.
Hold on. Tap one. Hold on.
You live in a fantasy land.
Hold on.
You live in a
like
fantasy
Christianity.
land.
Tap one Becky. Who
Like
was he?
Islam.
Tap one Becky. Who
All
was
that
he?
is fantasy.
Tap one
All
Becky.
that is fantasy.
Mr. Becky, who was he?
You know.
Sorry, Mr. Becky was what to South Africa?
Hold on.
Mr. Becky was what to South Africa?
Say again?
Thabo Mbeki, the South African government. Thabo Mbeki, who was he?
No, I don't understand what you're saying. So I genuinely don't understand.
Who was the Prime Minister of South Africa?
African history.
I don't
African
know.
history.
I don't
You
know.
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't know.
I don't know. I
No,
genuinely don't
can I share something with you?
Yeah.
And this is very factual truth.
Yeah.
You know one of the reasons why I like to watch wildlife?
Wildlife.
Wildlife.
I like watching that too.
It's one of the most fascinating things you could ever see in human history.
Yeah.
Because you see the wildebeest and every animal or any creature that's going to migrate, it's all pre-planned in order. Okay. Now, have you ever seen 4 million wildebeest traveling across a desert with crocodiles, lions, everything to get one of the point to feed?
Yeah.
No.
I've not seen it.
No, that's planned. Long before, because they know the time, season, when to
to
move.
travel. Yeah, no, I agree.
Now,
Yeah.
you're excommunicating people out of Africa and you have no plan. What you gonna do when they leave?
Who are we talking about when we talk about leaving? Are you talking about Georgia? or are you
She's
talking
gone
about us?
now. Georgia.
She's gone.
Georgia.
So-
Georgia.
Listen,
You're gone, Georgia.
when Georgia goes, I'm
Yes.
not worried about what they
Georgia, you're creating controversy here.
do. See, you boy, not me. You brought it down. I didn't bring it to the
Listen to me. Georgia has great problems here, sir. She's gone now.
Massive.
Massive.
It's massive. Okay, not because of
Everyone's going to want a slice of that
Yes.
little pie.
because of
And I remember I have a big gun and I want to shoot you down and take that land for myself.
You're being silly.
So I'm not being silly.
What's
We
my
need to look
phone?
up African history,
Bro,
bro.
talk about guns.
In Nigeria,
right.
1960, we had our independence.
Yes.
We had coups
No, you
straight
had
after.
an independence.
You're not listening.
You had an independence. You weren't free
The only
like
way
that.
they
You
can-
weren't free like that, bro.
See,
You-
you're still talking about the problem. What's
you
the
weren't free
solution?
like that. You weren't free like that.
Sir,
Don't be fooled.
sir.
Mali
Have you
was
been?
also
Have
independent.
you been to a restaurant?
Okay.
Have you been? Sorry. Sorry.
When you were independent, who was controlling your banks?
Pardon?
Who was controlling your banks when you were independent?
Nigerians.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Why do you think they were able to fight each other? No one said a word.
When Mali was independent, who was controlling their banks?
What was the biggest pass? What was the
You
biggest?
don't know the French.
Hold on.
Actually, behind your bank. You don't know the English or behind your bank.
What's the solution? What's the solution?
Stop trading under the terms of those who colonized you. That's one.
That's one. So that means that when the British came and they saw the slave market, the black man should have said, okay, I'm not going to sell you this guy for £5. I'm going to sell him for £100. That's what you're saying. Different terms, right?
Anything, any resource, gold.
Oh,
Let's say gold.
People as well.
Trade,
People as well.
trade in what you value and not what they value.
Yeah, so they value
Trade
people.
in your currency,
That's what-
not the dollar.
that's what they
You see,
value. They value people.
What do you mean? You're talking about people. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
that.
because when the British
But
came,
I'm
the
asking.
slave
Okay,
people.
sorry.
were
I
but I'm
don't
asking.
condone slavery.
Hold on.
But the Africans did.
That's your position as a one single
They
man.
did. Yesterday
Sorry,
they
sorry,
did. Yes,
sorry.
they did.
Do
Yeah,
you have?
I don't agree
Sorry,
with
listen what I'm
That's
saying.
a shame.
You got rid of Georgia. Now you have the whole continent in your hand.
Yeah.
Where is your cabinet? Are you a one-man wagon going to do
No,
everything?
I'm a group of people.
Who?
I'm a group of people that want to do for self.
Yes. And who are these people?
We're not buying mansions. We're doing for ourselves. We're building our nation.
But I want to do for myself too.
Yes.
And myself doesn't include you.
Why? I am you.
No,
you're not.
you're not. No, sorry.
I'm
No, you see, you think all of us.
Me and you have got the same struggles in society.
No.
Let's go to Europe.
No.
Me and you, let's go to Latvia and see if they say, oh, that black Christian over there, he's cool, but that black guy, that black atheist, I'm not atheist, but that black monotheist, I don't like him. Let's see if they say.
So you know what's my struggle?
You know what they're gonna say?
Sorry.
There are two niggas over there.
Sorry. You know what's my struggle? So, hold on. You know what's my struggle? You know what's my struggle? You ask me what my struggle is.
Huh?
Ask me what my struggle is.
I'm not saying your struggle. I'm not saying.
Ask me. No. But you need to know my struggle before you represent me.
Me and you,
yes,
outside of this park have the same struggles.
What are the similar? What are
identify what racism?
What are the similar struggle we have?
Racism.
I've never dealt with it before.
I've never
dealt with it before.
Where's he going?
No, honestly, I never dealt with it before.
Come back.
No, sir.
I've never. That white Jesus watched you enslave me. You know that, right?
What is the racism you're talking about?
That white Jesus watched us being enslaved. By the way, that Hebrew guy.
Is that the best you come with? You asked me in Europe. I have never experienced racism. Me personally, no, sir.
No, are you telling the truth when you say that?
But I can't lie to you.
But Jesus wasn't white.
So I'm asking you again.
He was from the Middle East, so I'm assuming he was
You
brown.
go to church?
Yeah.
What are they painting him as?
They don't paint.
No. Stop
We
the
don't have
nonsense.
any paint.
What do they portray Jesus as?
He
You know
was
what?
born in the Middle East.
I know this.
Which means he's Middle Eastern.
But anyone can be born there, and anyone. It's fine. Black, white,
My brother.
Hold on, wait. Let me adjust that one.
Yes,
Let me adjust that one. What are they painting Jesus as in the church?
I'm not worried.
I
can't
in my
that
church, they don't have
1,500
painted.
European painter painting.
Yeah.
When you go to Korea,
Georgia, we put you on a flight and you're still here causing problems.
You need to give up the land.
You need to give up the land. What did you do with the land, Georgia?
Jesus wasn't white.
Georgia, what was on the land? Roses and berries?
Georgia. What are they painting Jesus as today?
I don't know.
My brother.
Stop it.
My brother.
Stop the
Black people, one of them.
Sorry, I'm gonna tell you, it's the blonde, blue-eyed guy that you see everywhere. Thank you. Just tell the truth.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I disagree
but the
with
book is
churches
telling you
doing
not to do it,
that.
isn't it?
We will never find a
So that shows
solution.
you that people are
So we're busy
evil,
blaming
but
people.
Christianity is good.
Across the globe.
Exactly.
So that shows you that people are evil,
Man
but
will
Christianity is good.
always
I got you again.
Sorry.
You can create a fantasy book that sounds great.
Can you drive?
It sounds amazing.
Sorry, can you drive?
Right?
Can you
Does it make it
drive?
true?
Sorry, can you drive?
Oh, it makes it true.
Sorry, can you drive?
So, okay.
It explains reality.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my
I'm
brother.
gonna create.
Can you drive?
Wait. Explains what reality?
Can you drive?
Brother, we're not going to go back to
Can you
that.
drive?
You don't live in that
Can you
reality.
drive? Can you drive?
You don't live in the reality.
Because you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell
You
me.
don't
You're
live
gonna
in
have to tell
reality
me who your parents are. How do we know that your parents are your parents?
Why you get to my parents?
What? Because I don't know
You
that.
got a perfect book.
You
Why
never
you
saw.
get to me?
You never saw your parents have sex. How do you know you came from
I
your
don't
mom?
wanna see that.
How do you know you came from your mom? How do you know you came from
let-
your
let-
mom?
let- Can I ask you a question? Can you drive? Can you drive?
Go.
Can you drive a car?
On me, yeah, I can drive.
You can drive a car. Okay. If there was no knowledge or training to drive that car, would you go around in that car to start attempt to drive it?
I'll have to learn.
You have to learn.
Yeah.
So there's a learning process.
Yes, learn process.
Now, you remember what I asked you before?
I see what you're doing. Yeah, okay, go on.
Where is the solution for the problems that exist? I'm only interested in solutions, not the problems.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the moment you start to see white people as a distraction, it means
No,
that
I'm
you're.
not saying
I'm not
that,
saying this. Is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that.
I want you to
Ooh,
focus on
you
what
call that?
what's the resolution is.
But you're misquoting me, though. I'm not saying.
I'm not
white.
saying you-
Okay. Remember, I'm not a racist.
Brother, I'm not saying you're racist. What I'm saying, let's use. Okay, what is it? Sorry. I'm gonna do it easy for you.
Yeah.
Can I use you? Okay. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
The private jet you have,
Yes.
you need to sell it. Because we need the money. Sorry, sir. The football stadium you own, we need it back.
Why?
Okay? We need all that money in the name of black heroism. We're gonna say black
I
people.
disagree.
No.
I'm not saying that.
But we have a problem then.
If you as a
We're gonna have a
Portuguese
problem.
Man, no, if you as a Portuguese man bought that stadium outright, you just came to it and bought it. Keep it. That's for you. I'm saying if you benefit from colonial history because of what your grandfather
Do you
did,
benefit?
you need to come
Do
out
you
with the
benefit?
benefits.
Do you benefit?
Me, I don't benefit.
Excuse me, sir.
I don't benefit.
You benefit.
How?
Look how you smell. Look at where you
I
wearing.
don't
In a
beg
water
for that.
boot.
Look at your bag.
Mr. Look,
Look at your hat.
Mr. John Paul Gaultier. What is wrong with you, my friend?
I'm talking about systematically.
Okay,
We
okay.
don't benefit.
Am I seen right?
Because me and you agree that black people, wherever you go across the globe, are at the bottom. When you
No,
think of
sir.
black
Are they
people-
all
at-
Yeah,
are
that's
they
facts.
all at the bottom?
That's facts.
Are they all at the
Are
bottom?
you at the
I'm
bottom?
not saying all, but when you think of
But
poverty,
you say
think of a
black people.
person.
No, I
But
don't.
you say black people. Oh, you
They're
define
not
black
racist,
people.
bro. I'm her. Why do you think of black people when you think of poverty? I'm her.
Because we at the
So when
bottom.
you think of poor people,
How?
you
What
think black
bottom?
We
people.
What
are, the,
bottom?
we are the lowest.
What bottom?
I'm not the lowest.
What bottom?
The bottom of the socio-economic ladder. We are the bottom.
Nah, this guy.
How many black billionaires are in the world?
It don't matter. For every black billionaire you can name 50 others of other people.
Okay.
So that don't matter. That doesn't matter.
So I'm saying,
I don't care
we need,
about one
we,
black
we,
billionaire. I
no,
don't
we
care.
need to call all the black billionaires who benefit from colonization, yeah, to start to give up some of the
Why are
money.
you singling them out? It's not just them.
But we have to start with the problem and get solution.
My thing is this. Let go of what is not working right now.
Okay, what is?
Jesus,
No, forget that.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's not helping
You
you.
have no proof for that. You have no proof for that.
Self-hatred isn't
So,
working. Send that out as
so
well.
Africa's problem is Jesus.
Jesus, Allah, self-hatred, envious, all of
Okay.
that stuff is not
So
working. Get that
before
out.
Jesus was there, what was happening there?
What was happening there?
What do you mean?
Before
Jesus
was there,
Yeah.
what was happening there?
The Arab enslavement.
Before the Arab
Slavery,
Spring,
what was happening?
what was happening there?
We was building pyramids.
Who?
We was building. We had. We had
Who?
I only know pyramids in Egypt.
How you going to
only know
Egypt? How you going to Egypt?
Huh?
How you going to Egypt with Pharaoh?
What do you mean?
We're talking about
Egypt.
That's in
Pyramids
Egypt.
Yeah, that's
What was
Africa.
happening in West Africa?
West Africa.
West Africa.
What's
Yes.
happening there? That's where you're from.
Yeah, we had our own civilization. We had
What
our own.
was it? What was it? What was it?
I'm
What
a
were you
can.
doing?
A can is older than Christianity.
What was you? What were you doing? What was your source of economic drive? What was it?
We had family. We had familyhood.
Family wood.
We had familyhood.
Hollywood?
I'm gonna let you know.
Familyhood.
Familyhood. Why is that? We had familyhood.
Sorry.
Okay.
So you have family wood. What is it
We had
again?
familyhood. Today you're not seeing familyhood, are you?
So you blame white people? You blame Europe?
Oh, you're going back to that.
No, but
blame it
okay.
there.
Yeah, well, okay.
Stop thinking about Georgia.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with Georgia.
Leave Georgia out of it.
Help us. We're trying to help you.
This is a conversation to
Okay,
build
let's go.
ourselves. It's a
Okay,
conversation to build
okay,
ourselves.
okay.
What we were doing yesterday,
Yes.
we had familyhood, we had structure,
We had slavery.
practice, tradition.
We had slavery.
There are bad things, of
Hold
course.
on, hold on,
There were
hold on.
tribal wars. There were tribal wars. We had slavery.
Tutsi, everything was
Well,
carrying
we
on.
had that, we
Okay,
had that.
now it's done. What's the way forward now?
We had
Sorry, because I'm tired. Hold on. Yes. Yes.
No, please, it's very important. You know what you're saying about moving forward, just very quickly. It's very important to remember that in societies over time, there was always wars and slavery. But listen,
Yes.
as technology improved and people could travel further, come across different people, that's when you see people notice different racial groups and things like that. Even the ancient Egyptians, in their writing, the way they depicted other races, they put them in a subservient way. Because naturally, for some reason, we just do that as humans. When we notice the
Well, we're
difference.
deviating
What I'm
now.
saying is, so what? No. All you have to do is you have to at least acknowledge the human process throughout time of how it amalgamated to the understanding of slavery as you have it today, and appreciate the human species as a whole.
Okay. Can I just say this once?
I'm not
I can't tell what
appreciating
Can I say
You know that,
that?
right?
I am
just
so
in the
sorry.
history of
Sorry.
it, not-
Me.
I don't even
me,
appreciate
Sorry.
history.
Listen be careful. 1 minute. Me.
I suffered way too long to
Sorry.
appreciate that history.
Me Orlando.
Like the Jews say, never again. Never again.
Me, Orlando,
agree.
is tired of poverty. I'm tired of poverty, so I want the nice
Tired of-
things
yeah,
in life.
tired of it, yeah,
So
yeah.
I need to drive a Bentley at some point in my life.
need to drive
I
that.
need to
You
drive.
don't need to drive
Well, you
that.
can't tell me what I want.
You need basic things for survival.
What?
We don't even have that yet.
What is
we,
it?
we live
What is
in
it?
destitution.
What is it?
That's
What
what
is
we
it?
live in.
What is
right?
the basic? Where in Africa?
While you believe in Jesus, you are living in destitution. You don't
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
How?
You need Europeans to come to your land
And what was happening
to
before?
build a well
And
for
what
you.
was happening before?
And Jesus is ignoring that.
Sorry.
Allah is ignoring
Can I say? Hold on. Remember I asked you earlier before. We rectify the problem. We rectify the problem maker. Now we come to understand who the problem solvers are.
Okay,
So we have to solve the problem ourselves.
Let's get back to that.
No, I'm saying to you, listen to my problem now. Listen to this.
the authority,
Please.
listening.
Please.
We're the
No,
problem, we're the
please.
solution.
Please.
If
Now,
we want to be, That's it.
You have over nearly 4 million.
You know when you say we, we're not talking about Europe, we're talking about Africa.
No, I'm talking about whole
Are you African?
humanity. No.
That's what I'm saying.
point
When
is-
you interject, it's interrupting it.
Okay.
Can I proceed? Can I proceed now?
I didn't know you were speaking in that context. I
Africans
apologize.
don't know.
Okay,
I'm trying to have a
okay,
problem.
okay. No. You have America. You have England.
Yeah.
You have Europe.
Yeah.
Now you have Nigeria, South Africa. You have weather.
Yeah, cool.
Now, all the black billionaires in the United States.
Keep going back.
Allow me to
Okay,
speak.
but go on.
Okay.
But go on.
You said we have to unite, come together.
Yeah.
And in order for us to move forward, we have to elect a government for the people, of the people, and by the people to represent us.
Yes.
That's the fundamental ground rule.
Yeah.
Okay. Trust is important.
Of course.
Okay?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, what you're asking people who have elevated their lives because of their personal development, that they need to relinquish what they've achieved to justify the cause you are ready to put on the table. So what? Let me finish. Now, all the millionaires in the world coming to the table to sit with you. What is your position moving forward?
What do you
The
tell
first
them?
thing we do is identify what is not working. That's the first thing we do.
And what is not working?
These religions that claim they're going to save you, that's not working. That's not
Based
that's
on what?
You see, when
We
I
are
speak-
talking
you see,
economic
when I speak,
structure.
look,
It's gone to
when I
religion.
speak, look, when I
To me,
speak,
you're
look,
sounding a bit more
Yeah.
right. No, I'm
You know what? Not you. You are the kind of guy. You're the kind of guy. Sorry, you're the kind of guy.
Yeah, I was hearing
No.
him.
I'm going to tell you. You're the kind of guy
Come on, man.
who would just.
I was listening to you.
Okay, go ahead.
I was listening to you.
Go ahead.
First, we identify what isn't working.
Yes.
The next part is this: what do we need to do for ourselves? We need
Yes.
to come to a consensus and be like, look, everyone else is united as a nation. When you go to Europe and you hurt, and one Briton gets slaughtered or dies on a plane, everyone has self-interest for that Briton. We don't have that. What's going on in Sudan? What's going on in Congo? We don't have that natural consensus to stand up for that continent.
You can't put that into legislation. You're now going down even further down to like morals and values.
Yeah,
That's what you're getting to.
that's what I'm talking
So
about.
now that's good.
involved
Where do
thing.
those morals and values come from in which you can say these are the best ones?
Self-interest.
Evolution.
Self-interest.
Self-interest.
Then my self-interest is that what you have, I want.
I'll give it to you.
Huh?
I'll give
Can I have it?
Can I have your life?
Can I have it?
Can I have your life
Why do
too?
you want my life?
Yes.
I want it.
We want it.
How-
We want the chain. We want the clothes.
I want it. It's my
Can I have the jacket? Can I have the jacket?
I've already given you my
Can I have
I
the
want
shoes?
the
Can
chain.
I
I
have
want
the
the chain.
shoes? Give me the shoes.
Give me the chain. I want this chain. Give me this chain.
Give me a check.
Why do you want what I have?
Well, you
When
don't
can
have it because you're a black man and you look shiny and pretty.
Why do you want what I have? Well, you can have it too.
You can't argue. You said
Hold
self-interest.
on. All of Her Majesty Diamond lies here.
Yeah.
Look there.
This will make me rich, man.
That will be rich, my
We're
friend.
talking about material
But
now.
you said,
Like,
no, we said self-interest.
Let's get back to the
about
table.
economic gain,
Yes,
economic
yes.
momentum. How do we build
But
that?
leave Christianity and everything out of it because that's religion.
But you have to understand.
Politically, let's
when
move
you,
forward.
when you become a Christian,
No, but you're saying that religion have a greater influence in politics
yes,
than what it is.
does.
How
Yes, it
come?
does. Because we're wasting time building churches, building mosques, building synagogues.
But the
We're
churches are
wasting
built.
time in
The
that.
churches are built by donating money.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that money not built in infrastructure?
But because the people want church.
Why do you go?
The people want church because they don't trust the leaders.
Why is it that you go across Africa in the villages? There's no toilet. You have to literally.
I'm just telling you, in Nigeria, you have the fourth biggest employer of labor in Nigeria is the church.
I don't give a damn about the church.
What?
I don't give a damn about no mosque, no
The churches
synagogue.
was giving them money.
None of that.
Churches was giving
None
them
of
work.
that is
In
helping.
Nigeria is the church.
We don't
the
need the
fourth employer
church.
of
You're
labor.
using
But
the church as a
even
medium.
down the church,
You don't need the church. Take away the church. Take away the church and give the money to them.
It's giving you the economy that you want.
This country has.
You take away church, then you take away all these people's
Hold on.
livelihood.
This country. I'm gonna answer that one. I'm asking. Yo. Hold on.
Sorry.
People there, and then they build houses.
What you're doing is using a church as a medium. This country itself.
Why would
when you leave your work, when you get fired, there's a system where you get paid by what? Universal credit. There's a budget that applies to people when you need it.
You know what
You
you're
don't need
doing.
the church.
You know what you're doing. You're a leech. Because these foundations of what you're talking about, where did the British people get it from?
They got it from where they got it from.
Where they got it from?
Where they got it from?
Christianity. Do you know how Moroccan Christianity has been in this country
Yo.
You are soaked in it so much you don't know you're in it. You're a fish in water. You don't know that you're in water. That's it.
Yay! The king speaks. Yay!
Oh my coffee bar.
King Charles.
This is
All
a
this
very,
nice stuff. All this nice stuff.
this,
Your Royal
this
Majesty,
is a
sir.
very sad
How
day
about your
amongst
service,
other
sir?
Africans.
No. What? Sir.
It's a very sad day amongst Africans, man.
all this stuff that you're talking about, I agree with you. It's sweet, it's nice,
Yeah.
but you can trace it all back to the Bible. All back
Don't
to
give me the
Christianity.
Bible. You're older than the Bible. Why are you giving me the Bible? You're older than
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Hold on,
Leave
wait,
Georgia
hold on.
out of it and leave the Bible out of it.
Let me make a statement. You are the representation of the original man. You don't need to go to an Arab, a Hebrew, a white man for your own history.
Is he the representation of the original man?
No, he's not.
Why? But I thought we all came from the same man.
He is younger than you.
But I
You
thought
are the
we
oldest
I thought we
man.
all
You
came from
don't
the
need
same man.
Adam.
Did we all come from the same man?
Yes, you.
So that means he's as old as me. We're here at the
No.
same time.
Exactly.
He is a later adaptation of you.
How
You
come?
are the oldest man.
How come?
Make me less.
Oldest. You're
How
not
come?
less. No, you're not less. You're not
what's the
less.
difference?
What's the adaptation? That's it.
Oh my God. What's the difference of this adaptation?
He wants Africa back. Sorry, can I ask you a question? Does Africa really want African to rule Africa?
That's a great. Wait, say it again.
Does Africans
Do they want
want
to rule
Africans
themselves?
to rule Africa?
Do they want to rule
Yes,
themselves?
I believe that.
You believe that?
Pan-Africans.
Are you guarantee that? So,
African is
no,
not-
please.
Orlando, I'm going to fall over. I'm going to fall over.
But today we don't want that. We want the Hebrew God to rule over Africa. We want the Arab God to rule over Africa. We want the Greek God to rule over Africa.
So before they
That's
got
what we
there,
want.
Sorry. So if Africa rules
When
again,
you go,
hold on.
when
If
you go
Africa
to the
rules
Vatican
again,
City today, they don't,
hold
they
on.
don't want you in there.
Okay, so if
when you go to Mecca, they don't want you in there.
So if Africa rules tomorrow, will you take away my taste bud for my gravy and my steak? That's my personal choice.
What's the analogy?
But you're taking over, my friend.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, let me learn.
Christianity.
I asked you this fundamental question.
Yeah.
Is that you're fighting on the behalf of self, on the behalf of a group, on the behalf of a country, or on behalf of a nation? Decide the
I
man.
will add everyone on behalf of everyone.
So if you're adding everyone,
Yeah.
we all need to come to the same agreement.
Yeah, consensus, and that's going to take time.
Okay, no.
That's going to take
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Just like slavery. Just like Christians
Would
were
it
enslaving us.
have
It's going to take a long
would it
time.
have taken more or less time if colonialism didn't happen?
It would take less time.
Oh, it'll take less time. So you're telling me
Because
that
we
Africa-
would. No, you asked me a question.
Frank,
No.
I have a headache. Frank, I have a headache.
You're asking a question. Brother, Christ teach him all. Christ teach him all. Listen.
Yeah.
If we didn't go through what we went through, slavery, colonization, all that, if we didn't go through that, it would have taken less time to progress.
But hold on.
Hold
What you say scares me.
Okay.
Right now-
what did the Jews went through?
4 years of the Holocaust.
Okay.
In Austria,
Do you have a Jewish History Month?
What do you mean?
Do you have a Jewish History Month?
Have a commemoration month.
A memory. Okay. Do we have a Black History Month?
Yeah.
What is the Black History Month for?
To just look past some slavery.
So we're honoring
Yeah.
the veterans of the past, people who fought for the liberation of the black movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Have we reached that point? Have we reached that point that we're so liberated that we can move forward now?
We had the opportunity, but we haven't done that. We're not liberated right now. We're not. We're
The
not.
president of the most powerful nation in the world was black. Barack Obama.
Bro.
We're going to vote a woman in. I think she'd do better.
You really thought?
So that is not the point. According to you, a black man should have
Listen,
never got there in the first
You know
place.
what you're looking at when you see Obama? You're seeing strings. You're seeing a puppet. That's not
How?
a leader.
You told him,
When
Michelle.
you are a president, when you're a president of the USA,
Oh man, is that what
you
you say?
really think
You're
your
looking at the
word
world
is
as
the
racist,
last
my
word?
friend.
Sorry.
When you are, okay, hold on, let me
Because
ask
of
this question. Let me ask this question.
hold on, before you ask me. Because of you, my steak is burning.
Well
I
done,
need
well
to turn
done.
it.
It's gonna be well done. Don't worry, I like it. Well done. Hold on, let me ask you a question. I don't give a damn. Listen, look.
Ask the question.
When you are president of the USA, do you really
Me?
believe?
Me?
No, you. Do
Oh,
you
my
really
goodness.
believe your word is the
Me?
last word?
Me?
Do you believe that?
Well, excuse me, be careful, my friend. I'll hold you insubordinate, my
The
friend.
same man,
Careful,
Donald
my
Trump, you
friend.
believe he was.
Me, president. Oh, I love you, my friend.
Let me
Please.
tell you something. When you are president of any nation, Your word is not the last word. You have to come to a consensus amongst the other people with
I
you.
understand,
It's
but
not
how
just
would
you.
a black man have got there? How would a black man have got to that
was
place
voted in by the people.
in the first place?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
According to what you're saying, a black person would never be able to reach that sort of pinnacle.
You're on the right track, you know.
Nation in the
But
world,
we have to unite.
a black
You're
man
not the
was
first to
voted
survive. We have
to
to unite.
For me,
I
that's
mean,
not
everybody.
powerful.
Hey, young boy, you're right. God bless, man. God bless. God bless.
That's
Good to see you,
If
man.
it took powerful by arms and monetary gains, that's fine. Yeah, that's. But for me, I don't see no morality when it comes to USA. That's
So
not
what's
even a
power
real
then?
country.
What's power?
What's
then?
power?
I'm not defining it. You're defining. You're telling me what power is.
No, Frank. I'm gonna get angry with you. What's power?
What's power? Okay, status.
Status.
Okay, sorry. Can I ask him this question?
Barack Obama was the president of the most powerful nation in the
Can I ask him a
world.
question?
He was
That's
a black.
important.
Okay,
That's
say you're leading the country. You're leading Africa.
Yeah.
Now, as a government,
Yeah.
you have two choices now.
Yeah.
Hear me carefully now. This is like a meal deal. You can,
Tesco meal deal?
No. You can get with cheese or without cheese.
I get it.
Large fries or small fries?
I get it large.
You want large? He's greedy.
I'm greedy. I need it all. I need it all,
Now,
man.
if you have a choice as a government to lead people freely or use power to rule over them, which one do you choose?
I'll leave people freely.
Okay, I
I
freely
li-
decide to kill you.
Why do you go to the massive extreme?
It's not no. But what do you
So
do with me
happens.
now? What do you do with
Stop
me?
it now.
What do you do?
Your mindset is
I-
very scary.
It is not.
You're talking about guns,
Look at-
murdering, killing.
Look
all
at
this-
Nigeria. Look at Nigeria.
What's the word?
Nigeria history. They had 3 coups within
I
3
love
years.
Speaker's Carter, I tell you.
3 coups within 3 years, all within themselves, all because people said, "I want that."
Yes. Everybody wants their own interest.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
self-interest. I'm sorry, it's a nice idea because it assumes that everybody's.
I
nice.
agree with you
This
if
is
everybody
also a
could
nice
come
idea.
together.
It's a nice idea that a man saved you from your
Okay.
That's a nice
Okay.
idea.
No,
Okay. Hold on.
It's a nice
What do you
idea
want for yourself?
that a white
What do you
man
want for
in
yourself?
Jerusalem,
Sorry.
born in Bethlehem,
Sorry.
Who
saved
said
you
he's
from
white?
your sin.
Who said he's white?
What do you want for yourself?
Just go to any church. You're gonna see
Hold
some
on,
white
hold on.
man.
Give me a
He
minute.
looks like him.
We already just debunked
He's
that.
got the same eyes as you. Same eyes. Let's go to any church and let's see what he looks like.
You have a stumbling block, man. Honestly.
So why? Okay,
Sorry.
why are they not saying that then? Why are they not saying that?
Sorry, can I ask you a
People are
question?
wrong, but Christianity is
What
right.
do you want for yourself?
This is the thing.
As a
People
government, hold on. As a government, ready to lead one of the most greatest nation on earth, what is the solution and what do you want of yourself as a leader?
Remember, there's someone like me that has a gun that wants to do stuff. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
This guy with the
No,
gun.
keep that in mind. That's important. Because you need to bring order to these lands that you're governing.
All right, cool. I'm
Yes.
gonna address you with the gun. I'm gonna
Okay.
address you with the gun.
What do you do
Yeah,
with me?
but
What is it that you want? What is it that you want? You're
I
holding a gun now. What do you want?
want your life.
Why?
I want it.
sorry now.
Interest, everything.
Yeah,
else.
but
Sorry. Can I do it? Can I do it? On the behalf of Scotland, you have the right to remain silent, sir. Everything you say move against you.
I'm talking to
What's the solution?
sane human beings to a degree.
Are you saying that Nigerians want sane human beings?
Do they want them because they want their life? That's it. Are you just saying that they wanted them because of their life? That's
Well,
it,
they definitely killed the person in charge. So
okay, why did they do that? Why did
I don't know. They
Okay,
didn't like
so-
something.
but-
There was something they didn't
Are
like.
you able to accept that there's a reason why they've done it?
Pardon?
Are you able to accept there's a reason why they killed such a leader?
Guess what? Some people do, some people don't. I think the guy that
No, you're
died.
right,
I think the guy that died probably did agree with them.
But there's a reason why they didn't agree with them, right?
So are you telling me that are you telling me that if you kill someone, you're justified to do it if you have a good reason?
No.
Okay,
I'm saying-
can I use an
what I'm
analysis?
saying
Can I use this analysis?
No, you
need some help.
Can I use some help?
No.
You
You
need some
gave
help.
me a 90. I just want your life. That's it.
Yeah, I want it.
Without reason.
Yeah, I want it.
But then you
I don't
gave
need to
me
give you a
the
reason
example
because you are the one who said that it's self-interest. My self desires your life. I don't need to tell you.
Sit up in there. All right, can I move forward? Now, just
I
like
want to kill you because I want to kill you.
Mugabe, the Lancaster Agreement that was
in
made.
peace, Robert Mugabe.
No,
Rest in peace,
hold on, it's gone now. No,
Rest in
he
peace.
took the farm from white people.
Yeah.
No,
Rest in peace.
What? Okay. What?
in peace,
What
Mugabe,
is?
yeah.
What is his country's moving forward? What's the economic power for them to move forward?
His country.
Where is Zimbabwe today?
Adopt that same narrative of what he was
No,
doing, the same-
where's Zimbabwe today?
bro.
Reality.
Where was they today?
No, what is the state of Zimbabwe today?
Well, it's not progressing as it should be. It's not progressing as it should be.
But they did.
But you said get rid of all white people.
They followed your
They followed your instruction.
And what did they? No, but they killed him for that. He died for that.
Yeah, he's
He passed away. He didn't follow that. Are they following that in its entirety?
He got rid of all the white people out of Zimbabwe. Now, what is the state of Zimbabwe economy today?
I don't know. You told me. I
You don't know.
I don't know.
So we're
I know
moving
they could do
people.
way better.
We're moving people without a plan.
Right, yeah, right, right.
So you think as a leader you need a plan?
But they're still Christians, are they? They're still Christians. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Let me tell you something about South Africa. The biggest development in South Africa
Boy,
is by white people.
I wish I had a way of
The biggest development in South Africa is by white people.
So if I go to your home, no. You said white people. No. Okay, no. I'm going to.
Listen. The biggest development in South Africa about white people. The blacks in South Africa are the worst people in South Africa.
Yeah, that's true.
So how are we going to fix that problem?
How are we
going to fix that problem?
Out all the
Because you know why?
You're highlighting the progress of a burglar. That's what you're doing. You're highlighting the progress of a burglar. I've come to your house and
Shall I tell you something? Hold on.
One second.
Okay, go. Lucky Dube was killed by South Africa.
Who? Say again?
Lucky Dube was killed by South Africa because they thought he was Nigerian. Wow.
That was the argument.
It's camera. With the camera.
What do you do with that?
I don't know this history. I don't know this history. I don't know this history.
What do you do with that?
I don't know this history.
Listen,
Okay, I'm listening to you.
I'm telling you.
Sorry. Let's go further. Thabo Mbeki went into government, got almost millions of South African money. What did he do with it? Extend his house and a swimming pool.
Again, I don't condone none of this. That's why I'm saying we Africans need to have a consensus. We need to sit down.
Sorry, you don't listen to whatever. All rich Africans out of Africa are in Europe in a penthouse, driving Lamborghini, having a big car. So how are you going to get them to sort South Africa's problem?
Hold on.
I said it before.
My dream. I'm gonna say my dream.
Mr. Martin Luther King now. Mr. Martin Luther, I have a dream. I have a dream.
You have a dream too. You know, you have a dream too.
Have a dream team?
You have a dream that a man died for your sins.
No, sir.
And resurrected after 3 days. That's your dream. That's the dream.
That is a reality.
Live us so.
It's a reality.
Without the Bible, you don't know that happened.
Well, the Bible's here.
Can I answer you?
So we're going to
Can I answer him? Can I answer him? Can I answer you now? You say I am. Hold on. You said I had a dream.
Sure, yeah.
But let me tell you my dream. That is reality. I'm a product.
Say that again.
Let me tell you my dream. That is a reality.
How can a dream be a reality?
Of course, because I'm living in that reality.
Exactly.
I'm living in that reality.
It's not a dream, though.
Can I tell? Guys, hold on, my friend. Let me speak. Now, can I tell you my reality?
Okay, your reality, yeah, your reality.
I am born of one of the world's most beautiful lady, my mother. I'm the most handsome.
You heard what he said?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
You come from women, right?
Can I finish what I'm saying, my friend? Allow me to finish. Allow me to finish, my friend. I came from a very handsome man, my dad. I'm a part of the world's global, beautiful community of different nations, multi-class nations. I wasn't brought up to see white people. I'm brought up to see people. I love everybody, Jew, Gentile, black, white, whatever you are. Okay, now.
Don't say gentle. Get that Hebrew text out.
But I'm telling about me. You're telling me what not to say, my friend. I'm telling about me. You're controlling it. You're controlling my life. Let go.
Gentiles and all that.
Let go.
I admit being colonized.
Where's your fishing rod?
Hold on. Let my people go. Let me go. Let me go. Now finish up. I'll put it on. So I'm speaking about me now. Let's get me forward. Now, in the very foundation of my truth, I had to come to a realization that in order for me to move forward by toasting my bread the same way like everybody else, I have to agree that everybody has a toaster too, like mine. And they're entitled to go brown or semi-brown or well done. Now, I'm saying to you, in order for us to move forward,
What is that?
we
thing?
have to eradicate from our mind that mental slave mentality.
That's the first
and
step.
free
I agree.
ourselves.
Yes.
Are you free?
I believe I'm free.
Now, where
Are
are you
you
going?
free?
I believe.
Are
I'm
you
free.
free?
I
I believe I can fly.
Okay. I know that right now I'm not free. I'm not free.
Well,
You're not
excuse,
free.
well,
I'm not
excuse,
independent.
well,
I'm still-
excuse
I'm
me.
still
Well,
bound by restrictions.
well,
I know
excuse
that.
me, Charles. You know what about shooting birds in your Gucci jacket, my friend?
Easy, nice blaze. That's it. I
Well,
like it.
that's
Listen,
freedom.
Look, I no, but that, no,
My friend.
That's what you're stating is something that the minimal.
Come on now, we're waiting for the gravy.
Give him a second. He's cooking. He's cooking.
No, it's gonna burn.
loaded.
It's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn. Georgia, careful.
What you're stating is the minimal of
Minimal.
categories of freedom.
Are you joking?
I know that I can't do anything I want to, right?
Sorry, did you come here on your own?
I was born here.
400 years ago, I would be at Towers Bridge at the slave trade.
Right.
And I'm free today. Free at last. Free at last. Look at, look what freedom does.
You're not.
You're not free. Bro.
Why is he not free?
You're not free.
Am I free? Am I free?
Try. Where are you from? Where are you from originally?
My parents are West Indian people, Jamaicans. And Jamaicans are free.
Whatever.
We are free.
You're free, yeah?
Free
Right,
to cook jerk chicken and rice and peas.
Whatever.
Free to cook curry goat.
Whatever.
Free at last.
No, you're free, yeah. You're
Free with a Guinness punch.
You know what you're doing?
Free with a fried plantain.
You're giving me subcategories of what you're free in.
What are you talking
Let me
about?
test how free you are. Let me
Yes,
test
yes.
how
Don't do this.
Don't you dare.
I'ma
Don't
go
you
somewhere
dare.
like.
Oh, no,
I'ma go somewhere you don't
You better
like.
tell us what true freedom is.
No, no.
You better tell
Yeah.
us what true freedom is.
Yeah.
I'ma go somewhere you don't like.
You better tell us what true freedom is.
He knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm saying.
All right, go on. You gotta tell us
Test
what
how
true
free
freedom
you
is.
are.
What freedom?
No, don't test it. Tell us what
When
true
you-
freedom is.
What's the freedom is?
When
What
you,
again?
when you find a resource, when you find a resource in your country, yeah,
Yes.
let's say oil, gold, silver,
Yes.
try and sell it in your country to how you value it. Try and do that and see what happens.
Can I answer now?
See what the US say.
Can I answer? Can I answer now?
See what the British and the Germans say to you when you try to
Can I
value
answer
it,
now?
how you value it.
Can I answer?
See how free you are.
Can I answer?
Just
Put
see
it-
how free
Put it
you are.
away. Okay.
Just see how free you are when you value gold, how you value it. See what the West say.
Okay. You're asking
The
me
West say, are you
from
crazy?
West
You
Indies?
better lower that.
You're asking me.
Lower that price.
You're asking me from the West
Then you're
Indies?
gonna see how free you are.
Can I answer now? Now, the problem with any country, just like the West Indies, we have crooked, wicked. Didn't know the crooks today are very educated. Okay? They speak one thing from the lips, and most of the crooks who want to change the country, their children are in Europe at high society schools.
Say that again. Say that again.
All the people you want me to adjust my life to, they're the biggest crooks. Now, from the government, from the parliamentarian, from the politician, everybody. Now, they say one thing with their lips, but their action is something totally different. I'm saying to you now, and I want you to listen to me very carefully. The problem can be solved if you vote for me. You shall have the fattest calf to
you
eat.
should- you
Sorry,
should-
don't wait. I'm giving him everything he wants.
Well, you shouldn't laugh.
I'm giving him everything he wants.
You're right. That's what he wants.
British Airways is yours to fly whenever you feel like. You have a right for a massage every day of your life.
You know what you're
But I'm
quoting
giving-
right now. You know what you're quoting? You're just quoting what they have allowed you to do. That's all you're. Again, I'm testing how far your freedom can go, and you agree to me that there's a capacity to that.
No, I
freedom.
didn't agree with you.
You didn't agree with me.
Okay. The only freedom.
So you don't agree that when African countries
My freedom
But-
stops
oh, you see,
when
you
I
don't-
don't have the right to violate somebody's space or their life or take somebody's life.
And have they done that? Do they
Who?
hit
Mines.
the
Mines.
West?
Mines.
Mines. But
Mines.
it's
We're
everyone
talking about
adhering to that.
individual, not the country.
I'm not talking about individual. I'm talking about systematically.
Systematically.
Systematically,
Okay.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
what do you blame
let's-
Britain
let's
for?
get a basis here.
Yeah. What do you?
Let's all stop talking about individual.
Yes, yes.
Let's talk about my. Let's stop doing that.
We're not talking about individuals.
Yeah, we're not talking about individuals. This
So we're going to talk about all of Africa.
All
Let's talk about all of Europe.
All
So-
of
so-
Europe is systematic. That's systematic.
So we're talking about Congo,
No,
Nigeria, North Africa, Algeria,
We're putting
everywhere.
them together.
No, what I'm saying is this. Let's not talk
So
about
what-
me and you. Let's talk
Me
about
and
Frank
you.
Orlando.
What did I do, my
Let's
friend?
do that. Let's systematically.
Yes.
It's not anecdotal. We're talking about something bigger than us. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm not cutting you, but I want you to bear in mind, for the benefit of everybody that is here,
yeah.
we love you for who you are,
Facts, yeah.
and you are one nation under God. There's only one race, and that is the human race.
What God
Okay,
is
sir.
that? What God
Okay.
is that? What God is that?
Don't be distracted.
What God
Don't be
is that?
distracted.
No, you are distracted already.
No.
from
I
the
told
goal.
you my goals.
What God is
My
that?
goals. I told you my goals. I want to tell you what it
Which
is.
one?
Do you remember what I said about that? You have to have an idea which everyone's under the authority of.
Yes.
And that's why he said that we are all under the one God. Right?
What God is that? What God is that?
Relax, man. So that's why when he lives his life in reality, he doesn't see black, he doesn't see white, he doesn't see any of those colors.
Because I was
He sees
never
them-
brought up to see people by color.
he sees them-
I've never. Sorry, hold on, hold on a minute. I Orlando. I've never met a white person before.
We all believe the same.
I've never met a white person before.
So now
I
that
see human
idea-
beings.
That idea.
That's me, my
right?
friend.
You know when you say that, they don't see you as a human being. There was a time where you were. There was a time. There was a time. Hold on. And this is very important because yesterday you used to experience this, yeah?
Yeah.
Your ancestors experienced the time when they were telling you you are 3/5 of the human being.
Sorry,
And
sorry.
your ancestors were telling you this. Your ancestors were telling you this. Die right here for the sun.
Huh?
Your ancestors were sacrificing other people for themselves. Before the British people got there.
Okay, so what
So
evil
now
do we
what?
choose? What evil do we choose?
Pardon?
What evil? So Christianity is just as evil as what we were doing yesterday.
I wouldn't say it's just as evil, but it's better. But if you want to say that, then fine, say it. I'll still choose the better one, wouldn't I?
What's the better one?
The Christianity.
I have to understand what Christianity did, though.
But Christianity.
What's happening before?
I'm a Christian, I'm not a Catholic.
What happened?
What happened being a
What
slave
happened
is
before
crazy.
Christianity got there? What happened?
My brother.
wait.
We're straight away.
You know
We're
what
straight
you
away.
know?
We're straight away. We're straight away. Let's keep this. One minute.
They were
Yeah, we are
they were in peace.
Sorry.
They were in peace.
They were
European
countries. They will tell you.
They were in peace.
As a Christian.
You're not answering my question.
As a Christian.
Were they in peace?
As a Christian.
Were they answer my question? Were they in
Wait,
peace?
hold on. Are you Christian?
Yeah, I'm a rebel.
Wow, I like that.
Sorry.
Right.
On a minute. Let's listen 1 minute.
Woken up.
Sorry.
Was there a slave market? Was there a slave market? All the riches got there. So were they living in peace?
Wait, hold on.
Was there a slave market in
Whatever it
Africa?
was,
Listen
whatever it
to
was. You even have to
what do you mean
understand,
whatever it was? No, what do you mean whatever it was? What do you mean whatever it was?
You got good content, KC. You got good content.
Yeah, slaves had slaves, yeah.
It was there.
So everyone was evil.
Where you from?
I'm Ghanaian.
Stop there.
But you have to
Do me a favor. And I want you to bear this
Why
in
bring
mind.
it to me?
No, I'm after talking to you. And I want you to bear in mind.
Okay, go on.
Listen to me for 1 second.
Yeah, go on, listen. Go on.
Not because you have a voice and because you have an opinion. Mean that your opinion is shared by many.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Let me finish. Because every human being on this planet
Has an
have their
opinion.
own experience.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah,
Mine might not be yours.
yeah, that's true.
Okay? While you might be struggling, I may be having milk and coffee.
Yeah.
He may be shopping at Harvard. No, what I'm saying to you is this. Never you say out of your mouth that my existence into civilization was colonized by white people. No, sir. Never you say that anymore.
Stop it, man.
You stop that right there. I
can
stop
show
you
you
right
that.
there.
I can show you
You are
that.
burning up the steak now.
I can show
You're
you
burning
that.
it up now.
I can
No.
show you it.
No. You can show you that, not me. I'm highly educated, I'm loved,
this is why-
and I'm a
Again-
son of a father and a mother, and I have a beautiful parents, I love the neighbors,
See?
and I love people equally as myself.
We've got to anecdotal now.
No, but then if you're going to go to choose,
If you're going to choose, hold on. So what I'm saying to you is this: whenever you move forward with a story, what is the thing I like? I want you to bear in mind. Never forget this: the Encyclopedia Britannica.
What's that? What's that?
Encyclopedia Britannica.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you don't know this? Oh, it's a collection of.
don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
If I don't know something, I don't know.
The Encyclopedia Britannica, book, volume 14, page 285, paragraph 9, line 2. To thine own self be true by William Shakespeare.
Is that,
If you're not true to yourself, you can't be true to others.
is that a British guy there?
No, don't forget about British, my brother.
Is that,
No. Listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
You're quoting a white guy.
Sorry, this one. Listen. Listen.
Can a white man are you racist?
Quote a black guy. Quote a black guy.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
No. Give me a quote. Give me a quote. Can I answer? Someone that looks like you that lives your
Why does
reality.
it matter?
Sorry.
Don't give me that other
Can
guy.
I give you a quote? Can I give you a quote?
Yeah, give me you.
Martin Luther
Give it down about William.
Can I talk?
Give me you.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go on.
Martin Luther gave a quote.
Yeah,
One of the
give me
most
him,
silliest black man ever lived. Because it's. Let me finish talk.
No,
Because
did you say
it's
silliest?
silly. I'm going to tell you why it was silly. Like many of the leaders that we hypothetically glorify. Okay? Now, the problem with the Afrocentric nation is that we always believe that where there's a problem, we need to have a savior.
Yes, facts. Like Jesus.
Don't forget.
Like Jesus.
Get off
that horse right now.
I'm not talking religion.
Get off that horse.
I'm not talking religion.
Get off that
Now,
horse.
why I say there's a value. Martin Luther had a dream that black people in a time when the economic system of America was slave trade with cotton fields and all this economic trade that was happening there. His freedom speech was that black and white people will unite together as one. So for that reason, he made a march starting with church people. Martin Luther was a pastor, you know. Most people don't know that. Before it was civil rights movement, he was a pastor in the church. Okay, now, he started his march with church people because he had a religious view to save the nation of black people.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It wasn't a religious.
Are you kidding me?
Stop. You know what you're doing? You're adding
Are you
religion into
Can I
that.
finish?
He was a
Can I
pastor.
finish? Can I finish?
That Christian stuff wasn't working.
Can I finish?
He realized.
Can I finish?
No, he
Can I
realized.
finish?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I listened to you.
You know, I never finished. Now, why I say he started as a pastor? He started with a march of nearly 50 people. It grew across Alabama to 100 people. Then he went to thousands of people. Now, the civil rights movement, all the fight and the war and everything, where has the Afrocentric generation been now than what it was 40, 50 years ago, 100 years ago? I'm telling you today, we are far more advanced today than what we were before.
It took us way too long to get here.
No, let me finish what I'm saying.
Way too long.
What-
to
It
get
would have
here.
taken us longer.
Let me put it.
It would have taken us longer.
Wow.
Am I lying?
Let me finish.
If there was
Am I lying?
Let me finish. Let me
Am I lying?
finish. Let me finish. Let me
Am I
finish.
lying?
You hate yourself.
Am I lying?
Can I finish now?
You hate yourself.
Sir, can I finish? Okay, forget religion.
Do you accept that?
Okay, no. Let me finish.
No, hold on. Do you accept what you said though?
I said,
My brother, let me just answer him. Let me just answer him.
He said,
He's happy to be colonized. Happy. You're happy.
listen, I'm not,
You're grateful
listen,
for
I am not saying,
No.
I am not saying,
Sell black people.
No.
yeah, listen, I am not saying.
Can I finish? Can I finish my talk?
That colonialism was the greatest thing on earth. I agree, there were evils in that thing.
Above all nations.
Colonialism
Above all nations.
Everyone.
Every
But
nation.
what I can say for sure is
Arabs,
that
white school.
I can say
Sorry.
for sure-
Wait, before you say that. Did you know the life English people lived on the king?
I don't give a damn. Wait, land what we're going to say. Wait, let
No,
land.
hold on. Let me just say about it.
Say
Hold on. I want him to say what it is, but I want you to bear in mind. Don't walk around to believe that we are most off the world to sympathize with us.
Oh no!
We create our own problems.
I need my people to wake up.
Okay,
That's what I
now
need to do.
the reason why I brought the reason why I brought Martin up is this.
Yeah.
And listen me carefully. Just 1 minute. Okay.
Oh yeah. I want to.
Okay. Now, today in America, the sports department is one of the biggest supported movement by black people, and NBA alone in America pays its sports participant $3 trillion a year.
Where's that money going?
It's a big market.
Oh, fair enough. Now we're going to come to the solution now. Because the solution now is that black people recognize where they were coming from, where they were, and they decide that they want to move forward towards none of it. So everybody makes themselves their own billionaire. Back then, in Martin times, nobody had a Buick or a car. Today you have one black guy. Think about it, you know. If the guy who made a football, that piece of pink leather skin, knew that by kicking it, somebody would get 1 million a week for kicking that ball, everybody will be football stars. I'm telling you. Now, ask me why I say that. If I take a football and put it in his hands, it values 20 pounds. If I put it in his hands, it values 10 pounds. But if I put it to the hands of Michael Jordan, it values 10 billion pounds. What I'm sharing with you is this. It doesn't matter what the product is whose hands it is in.
Who values it?
I'm not detesting
Probably,
this.
Yeah? So I'm asking. Oh, this guy.
So when you talk
Get on.
bring it back to the oil at the
I'm bringing back the oil.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not detesting
Do me a
this.
favor.
No, you haven't
So
listened.
where is the black problem?
They don't value the stuff that they have.
No.
I'm telling you our value so far. Yes.
We know the
Yes.
value of what we have.
Yes.
No, we don't.
We do.
We
No,
don't.
no. There's some truth.
We don't.
No, there's some truth in you saying we don't. There's some truth in it.
We don't.
But if you try to acknowledge how powerful this, let's say, gold is, if you try to acknowledge it and say, you know what, I'm not selling this for pennies. I'm going to sell it for actually what it's worth. Try it and see what happens to you.
Okay, can I answer that now?
No, just try and see
Yeah,
what
hold
happens
on.
to you.
Okay.
Anyway, let me get back to
Actually, no, I'm going to answer that. You're actually.
I listened to that whole thing.
Yeah, come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Let him go.
I listened to that whole thing. Can I say something?
Okay.
I want to answer your question. Your question about are you free to do that? I am actually free to get gold and say I want to sell it for 5p. I'm free to do that. No one will buy it, but I'm free to do it.
A lot of people have been mining
So
gold.
what you understand as freedom, you need to check that again. You need to get to that definition of what freedom is. Because I'm free.
Is it economic freedom or
Because we're dealing with a circumstance where you're forced to sell it at that price.
No, I don't have to.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm
Africans
talking about
don't have
nations.
to.
I'm
They
talking about
don't have to.
nations.
They still don't have
But can I ask you?
You are going to sell it at that price.
Don't
What the
you?
West says. You are going to do
No,
it,
they're not.
or you'll be removed from leadership.
They'll be removed.
You'll be removed.
Sorry.
from leadership. Believe that.
By
100%.
by
That's what's happened.
or by the African people themselves.
Try and be-
by the African people themselves.
Watch
Because
this,
what happens
watch
if the African people who are there who say no, we want to value it differently?
Sorry.
outside of-
Okay.
I'm talking
Think
about
about outside. One
Let me go
minute.
back to
One
Martin Luther King
minute.
thing.
Did you know historically this gonna shock you? This is way gonna shock you.
No. Let me say
Let
something.
me just say your time now. Hold on, your time now.
Man.
I'm just saying this on your time. I'm saying this on your time. Your time now. Now I'm saying this. One minute. Hold on.
See.
Did you know that 90% of the world stage that ministers represent black people, the political ministers are billionaires over countries that are suffering from poverty? You know why? Okay.
Because the question
Oh,
is,
no,
if you were a billionaire, what would you do?
Oh, damn, man. You're going too far, man. You're going too far.
Trust me, I'll do
All
a
right.
lot.
Name me an African.
really?
Sorry.
When does what
Hold
those
on a
billions-
minute. Hold on a minute.
Can I
Go ahead.
All right, hold on. All right, cool. You brought it back to Martin Luther King.
Yes.
The reason why Martin Luther King left that pastorship,
Yeah.
is because he realized that politically, black people are going through a situation that won't. You don't need Jesus. Jesus is not going to help.
Was he a politician?
What do you mean?
Was Martin Luther a politician?
He's a political activist.
No, sir. They made him one.
Oh, he was.
No, they made him one.
He was it. He
They
was.
made him one. They made him one.
The civil rights movement.
They made him
Okay,
one.
all right, cool,
They made him
all
one.
right, cool,
They made him one.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. The civil rights movement didn't require you to be a Christian or Muslim or anything. It didn't require you to be that.
Okay.
You needed to be a black man to acknowledge what was going on, to be a part of the civil rights movement.
Okay.
That's why
Okay.
Steve Biko
Yes.
was also a leader for Pan-Africanism. He was a Christian too.
Yes.
He realized, look, Jesus is not going to save me in this. I need to address it politically. Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana, he was a Christian, but he also acknowledged, look, Jesus is not going to save me in this one. I need to move these people to a direction where we can gain freedom. Patrice Lumumba of Congo realized that the Belgium and the French are extorting us. Didn't rely on the Christians, Christianity. I need to move my people politically.
Hold on. So in
These
that
doctors
so
are helping you.
so in that bread,
China today of Burkina Faso.
Okay, so
He's
in
not
that
waiting
bread,
on- he's a Muslim. He's not
okay,
waiting on Allah.
so in
He's
that
doing it
bread,
for himself.
so in that bread, what does Malcolm X, Martin Luther, all these pioneers of the Black Afrocentric movement
Malcolm
done?
X, the same
What-
one, the same guy that left the
Sorry,
Nation of Islam,
sorry.
the
Can
same
let me
one.
ask a question? What has these men done on the behalf of black people? What have they done? What have they done for black people? All these black part of the clan. What have they done? Yeah.
Woke black people up. They woke many black people up.
With what?
They've woken black people up.
Woken them up to what? To what? To what?
To see that you're being used. You've been used all this time.
Pan-Africanism.
There's Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, of course. It's growing.
Where's the Pan-Africanism?
It's the mindset. You see, I gave you those leaders. Marcus Garvey, one of the biggest.
No. Marcus Garvey was Marcus Garvey's slave ship was Black Star Liner. He was a part of getting black slaves out of Africa on those ships, my friend, because he was a ship captain. He was a ship captain, my friend.
You know when he was here, he spoke here.
My friend,
He spoke here.
all these black men who were part of this black Afrocentric community. They were part of the colonization to have black people come to the riverbanks to be loaded onto ships to bring to Europe.
That's your fault.
Let's face our black history, my friend.
That's your
We were selling black people in villages long time.
I know this. I agree.
So
I
why you
agree
so?
with this.
Come on, man.
That's not Marcus Garvey.
I've now got the
All of them were doing, my friend.
That's not Marcus Garvey's teachings. That's not his teachings.
What was Marcus Garvey teaching?
Black liberation.
Liberate how?
Black liberation.
How are we liberating?
No, I'm not talking about how. That's what he was teaching.
Yes, but
that's what he was
But
teaching.
what has that generation been liberated from today?
Are people listening? Are people listening?
I am listening.
When you say you're a Christian, are you listening?
Of course.
You're not listening.
Of course.
You're not listening.
I'm listening well.
Baba, the principles
you're using
is self-interest. That frightens me.
That frightens
Why
me.
does that frighten you?
Because if
Other people have that across the globe except for us. Other people.
Do you know
we
my
had
interest?
it. We had
We
it.
had it, and is it here now?
I told
we
you.
have it now.
I told you Nigeria had coups. The Biafran War. That was all within
talking
themselves.
about us
There were people
entirely.
that were from Europe. They were fighting for the Biafrans because the Nigerians were going to wipe them out. Come on, bro. Are you not looking at history?
Hold on.
Belgian people, white people went to fight.
The Tutsis. There was a war. Hold on. The Tutsis. The Rwanda war. Who started?
No, by default, you're gonna agree. By default, you're gonna agree.
Leave Georgia out of it. Georgia.
By default,
It definitely does not.
By
See
default.
this man's heart, it beats the same red blood that I beat.
Sorry. Georgia. Can I ask? Okay.
What God is that?
The God of the Bible. The God of the Bible.
Oh, your God.
Can I ask a question?
Alright.
Name it all.
You know, when the day that he says,
I disagree.
the day that I say what? That's fine. The day that he leaves Christianity, see if you love him. See if you love him tomorrow.
God forbid.
Listen, brother, I love you.
God
I love you. I
forbid.
just disagree.
Excuse me.
I love you. I mean, I don't love
Excuse
you.
me. Can I ask a question?
But that's what I'm saying.
Can I
By
ask?
default, as a
Sorry.
Christian, you're just gonna agree.
Don't.
You're just gonna agree.
Sorry.
I guess what? And what do you need to run a nation?
What are you saying about it?
What do you need to
Well,
run a
yeah,
nation? He agrees with me.
Huh?
Okay.
He agrees with me based on
Are
what?
people that agree with you? You have to be in agreement with me.
Based on Christianity. He's a Christian just like you.
Oh,
He's
nice.
So everyone does in the
No one
No, can I ask you a question?
That guy's a Christian and he's sort of like
Hold on.
putting like things that you're
I said it earlier. He's waking up.
Sorry. I'm saying. Hold on. Can I ask a question?
You got a point there.
I started off by asking you this fundamental question.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for you to forget the French, the Dutch, the
No,
Spanish.
don't tell me to forget that. I'm not forgetting
Can you
that.
listen what I'm saying?
I am like
Can you
the
listen what I'm
Jews.
saying?
I am not
Can
forgetting
you listen
that.
to what I'm saying?
I'm
Can you
not
listen to me for a minute?
So there's no forgiveness with you.
Can you listen to
Hell
me?
no. What?
Sorry. Do me a favor.
Hell no.
Do me a favor.
Okay, you.
I just told you. You told me earlier that you love me more than Jesus.
Yeah, I love you more
If I
than
were
Jesus.
to slap you, would you love me? If I were to kill your family, would you love me? If I were to take everything that you have, would you love me?
You're giving me extremist views. Right?
Amen.
You're using a margin of an analogy.
No,
to
that's the
create a
reality
point.
of what I live. Because that's everything.
Oh, yeah.
And he loves me.
Come down here specifically.
And he loves me. And he loves me.
Come here.
And listen, and because and here's the crucial.
The reason why I asked you these things.
No, listen. Here's the crucial point.
Happen in agreement.
Here's the crucial point.
Papa, look, sorry, one minute. Sorry, let me kill you. One minute. There's something you need to know. Sorry, and this is true.
Wait,
This-
what time?
Hold on.
I might need to
See,
roll out.
okay. What I want you to understand.
I'm roll out.
Put it this
Let
way.
you know, yeah?
Hear me now. I'm going to use your fingers to demonstrate this thing. Small-minded people discuss others.
Yeah.
Great minds discuss events.
Okay.
Small-minded people discuss others. Great-minded people discuss events. Now, it's not where you're coming from. It's where you're going that matters.
Right.
You're not defined by your struggle, but you're defined by your character, who you are.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I'm saying to you before you go, when you go home tonight,
Yeah, no, I got time, don't worry.
look into the mirror that you have. It's one of the furniture. Let me finish.
Man.
Let me finish.
Relax.
Do you know why cosmetic and all these things are making billions across the globe? Is that when they teach you to believe that you're not what you are, to be somebody else that you're not, and by the time you realize you already lose you in the process.
Facts. And that's what we are going through right now.
Let me finish.
Just wait.
When you said you're going through it, I, Orlando, expect you in Speaker's Corner today to be in a shantytown garment. You're like a Wumba and your spare.
I look colonized, right?
No.
Colonized, right?
Georgie
Are you gonna say
Omani.
that? Look
I
at what
look
you're saying about
colonized.
yourself. Do you not
No.
actually like what you're wearing?
I know.
Do you like what you're wearing?
No. Do you like what you're wearing?
I know what I'm wearing.
No.
Do you like it?
Do you like what you're wearing?
Do you like it?
Look at that. Do you like what you're wearing?
I like it.
You like
I
it.
like it.
You like
I like
it.
it.
So do you like the colonialism that made you like this? Do you like the colonialism that made you like this?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say.
Oh, so then why are you complaining? Go in. Why are you complaining?
You know what?
Colonialism, I'm just showing you,
know
it's a
what?
good thing because
Okay.
it makes you appreciate what you're wearing.
And that's why I love being honest. I love being honest.
You love being honest.
I love being honest.
Bringing up.
Because I admit that I've been colonized. I like the assets of being colonized.
Yes.
I accept that. But I'm aware I'm colonized.
Yeah, but
I'm
you've just
aware.
acknowledged that.
I'm aware.
But if the colonialism is as bad as you're saying, this thing you will burn it.
Yeah, but is it your awareness more deeper than what you desire to
When
become?
I take this off, it's not
No,
me.
hold on.
We're talking about doctrine that you claim to be you
Do me a favor.
and your inception.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Please
Can I
don't
say
talk
something?
about what I'm wearing.
If you take out Christianity out of the entire continent of the world will still have problem.
No.
Still a problem.
No, hold on.
Still a problem. Still a problem.
It'll be worse.
How worse?
It'll be worse.
We're entering a new conversation.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
great.
no, no,
This is
no,
great.
no, no,
Hold
no.
on, wait, this is
Worse
great.
problem.
This is great. So
Because we have developed greed.
Orlando,
Greed. We have developed greed.
with or without Christianity, the world will be the same. Yes.
Worse.
It'll be the same.
Worse.
It'll be
Worse.
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 So you're saying with Christianity? Okay, what? Show me
Remember,
what. Okay,
remember.
what is worse? What is worse?
I'll
What's
show you. I'll show you right now.
Okay,
I'll
no,
show you
let
right
me ask
now.
one question. Wait,
I'll show you.
Okay,
I'll show you.
Before you show me, let me ask you a question. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
ask
ask
you
a
a
question.
question. Hold on.
Ladies and
You're gonna say
gentlemen,
worse.
the heavyweight champion of the world.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm going to sting it like a butterfly.
With Christianity, we've seen war, we've seen pestilence, we've seen enslavement, we've seen castration, land reform.
Yes.
Show me what's worse.
Okay.
Without Christianity,
Can I explain to
show
you?
me what's worse.
What, can I tell you what
All
is
those
worse?
things.
Just sir, take what the words.
All those things.
He asked me.
That's with Christianity.
So you asked
Show
me a
what's
question.
worse than all of that.
You asked me a question. Can I answer you? Hold on. You asked me a question. Can I answer you?
See, it's difficult, isn't it?
Sorry. Can I answer the question?
Thinking about it, right?
You asked me a question.
Yeah, look.
Can-
He left that.
You asked me a question.
No, answer it.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
listen.
on.
I was looking at you.
Okay, I'll answer it right now.
Okay, what's worse than that?
What's worse than that?
With all that we went through with Christianity,
Yeah.
warfare, pestilence, destitution.
You're taking into consideration. Hold on, let me finish.
Without Christianity, what is worse? Show me what's worse that we haven't experienced.
Can I give him the
What are
answer?
you talking about?
Can I give you the answer? Can I give you the answer now?
That doesn't make any
No.
sense.
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
How does
No,
that
it
make
doesn't make any
sense?
sense. I'm saying that the world would have been in a worse state without Christianity.
Okay, what's
So in other
worse?
words,
What is
those-
that?
So in other words, those things that you're talking about would be in a worse state than they were if there was no Christianity. So
Okay.
without Christianity, take in consideration that slavery you're talking about, we put an end to it. We did.
No. You
Christianity
were
did.
involved in it. You
Yes.
don't get no brownie points
Yes,
for
because Christianity.
If you finally
no, yes,
come to
no,
your senses and realize how
no.
to treat a human being,
No,
you
we
get
do
no
get brownie
brownie
points. We
points.
get all the brownie points. Because Africa still tried to continue it even when Britain tried to stop it. Number
British
one.
people, you're talking about we.
Number
In
two.
Africa, you're talking about
Number
we.
two. Within our doctrine, we say that everyone is fallible, everyone is evil. But the doctrine itself says that there is a good that we are all looking to go towards.
You know, African
right?
doctrine says the same thing.
So
You know that, right?
with you though, you and your doctrine.
Your original
let me
practice
finish.
says the same
Let me
thing,
finish.
not
Let
the
me finish.
Hebrew God.
Let me finish. Your doctrine says your doctrine is the doctrine of the self. In other words, it is what I believe.
that's a lie.
That's what you just said. You
Which of
said
the
it-
African traditions
You said it
says
today.
there's a
That's
good
a lie.
look of
You said it today. That
Of course, yeah.
Sorry.
You want to take my one?
Hold on. Before you go to yours, can I share this? And please listen to me when I speak. You know why I hold your hand? Because I want you to feel the current flowing in the bottom. Rise, Lazarus! Rise, Lazarus!
You're
from
older
the
than
dead.
Lazarus, bro.
Okay,
I'm letting you know that
my
right
brother.
Oh.
People's
Don't give me that Greek
greatest,
Lazarus guy.
people's greatest problem
Yes.
is lacking of purpose with self-value.
I'll repeat that again.
People's greatest lacking of purpose with value
Yeah.
and low self-esteem will be the self-destruction for any human being.
That's what we are.
No. Well, let me finish what I'm saying. If you don't have purpose in life,
Yeah.
and you don't have passion, you don't have vision, my friend, you're not going anywhere. Now, I'm trying to make you understand this. I understand what you have been through. I understand what the man is going through. But I'm saying together today, as we stand collectively as human beings, no matter who we are, because I'm guarantee you, if you faint right now, the ambulance crew is not Nigerian.
And it could be. You don't know that.
No,
You don't
sir.
even know that.
No, sir.
You don't know these people.
No, sir. I'm telling you right now, there are other nations of people who does have your interests at heart, who value as a human being.
That's facts. But
Okay,
I'm not talking
let's
about,
learn to
you
value
brought it
people.
to me. This is what I'm
Let's
saying.
learn to value
You brought
people.
it to me. You brought it to me. I'm talking about systematically.
Yes.
Romania is not
That
coming to
system
help.
that you have,
Romania
what is it based
is
on?
not coming to
What
help
are the values
Nigeria.
that system is based on?
Algeria is not coming to help Nigeria.
Yes.
England is not coming to help Nigeria.
Yes.
You need to do for self.
Yes.
That's what I'm promoting on Africans. Leave, it's not working.
About what?
About what?
About what? If you're gonna come with Jesus, then come to that, man. Better discussion. Come about Jesus is God.
Yeah.
Come about that. Come about that.
Okay, you bring that in.
Yes. So what we're saying to you, you see, one of the things I do. Sorry. It's what I do a while ago. Look. Sorry. Look. Sorry. You see, hold on. Okay. You see, sorry. Sorry. Don't mess up.
He frustrates Christians.
One minute. It's what happened a while ago. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. What happened a while ago? What happened a while ago?
Yeah.
Religion called me to justify what they think. What did I do? I stand for the cause to rectify the problem we have.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I'm not coming to speak as to waste time with people.
waste time,
We did 66 books. If Jesus is God, but he's proven it. You cannot unprove what is proven by history. That you can't do. Okay? We don't do
You
that.
don't need no.
Okay, me and you talking now.
Hebrew
Me and you
books.
talking.
You don't need that. You have morals at home.
Yeah, but
The
do you
same
have?
way- the same
Do
way
you
your
have?
mother and your father
Do
used
you
to
have?
tell we
Do you have morals?
Yeah.
Do you live by those morals?
I tried to.
You
I'm
try
not gonna say I hit
to.
it
Okay.
all the time.
What is the fundamental basic moralic view of a civil human being?
I can only give you my subjective basis.
No.
I can't answer objectively.
No.
I
How
told
do
you
you?
about
How do you?
before.
What color is her? What color is her?
I don't give a damn about
Okay.
Georgia.
How do you want to? Oh no!
You're doing it again.
I can't give you an objective morality. I can't give you that.
So
I
then
can only
you
give
can't
subjective.
complain about any morality.
What do you mean?
You can't complain
can't
about
because
any
you-
morality.
If you impede on mine, I have the right. I have
Why
the
not?
right to impede on mine.
Why do you have the right? According to who? According to who?
Me. According to me.
I kill you. You're God.
Exactly. I'm going to complain about that.
So when
everything is about you.
complain, you're God.
Exactly, because it's me.
You?
It's me. Yeah.
So
it's
you're not
me.
ready for Africa then? Everything starts with you. You.
African now.
It's all you.
I'm selfish.
It's all
We
you.
all are. We all are.
I don't
We all
know.
are.
Maybe so. Maybe
We all
so.
are.
Maybe so.
When you get a minute, I need to.
Yeah. Everything starts with you. He wants to fight for Africa, but it starts with him. I'm saying to him, all the black billionaires in America, $3 trillion a year spent in the NBA. How are you going to get these guys give up all the millions to do what? Going to be half of Africa? I want to know his plan. And then when we can't get to that point, he blame white people. So at what point are we going to stop blaming white people? There are more black millionaires today in the world. People are getting education, are getting people to advance themselves to be better off. He says we need to go back and wear clothes like Shantytown.
He's not facing a bigger problem.
Me? To make mosquito bite me in my leg? Oh no, my friend. It's going to be a difficult thing to get everybody. It's going to be a very difficult task to get everybody together under one cause.
Yeah, it's hard. I know that. It's
been trying
and
for
it's sad. It's so
millenniums,
sad,
bro.
It's so
Love it.
incredibly sad.
Yeah, because everybody have their own individual interest going.
Colonialism has interrupted that.
He says he's rather me.
Religious
He
colonialism.
says, look how far he came
all of
from.
that.
He came from Nigeria
Yeah.
to get an education in Europe to
Because
go back
his
to
father thought it was better here.
Okay.
And he thinks it's better
So his
there.
father is thinking. The father is thinking of the greater interest of his son than Nigeria.
He's Nigerian.
That's wrong.
He's come from.
No, Frank, that's wrong. How
You
can
know,
dismiss him
just like
that?
me. Yeah,
No,
you
he
know,
doesn't.
just like me, that you have more resources here than in Africa.
But it's
Unfortunately,
not.
today.
Hold on. I'll correct you on this.
Are you saying there's objective
If I hadn't come here,
You said it's facts.
I would have been to the Lagos business school.
But he knows this. I believe he knows this.
too much.
The Lagos business
And you know that. You know
Hold
that.
on.
I would rather
Hold
live
on.
here
Hold
than
on.
Ghana
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
It's sad,
Hold on.
but it's true. It's sad.
The same thing which you blamed before you're doing.
I apologize. I know what I'm wrong.
If I hadn't come here, I would have been to the Lagos business school, the best.
But can I ask a question? Why did you leave? Why did you went? Why?
His
How
father-
old are you?
his father-
Hold on. How old are you?
I'm just
26. And a 26-year-old man. You're telling me that Your father constructs you to leave a
He's paying
continent.
for it.
Yeah,
And for you
I'm
to
not
come.
paying for it. So what?
So he's paid for it. So why didn't you not say no, Dad?
Because he wants to honor his father, like a good Christian.
you can't. Yeah, you can't.
know your father and your mother.
So you don't have a free will.
No.
You don't have free will.
No, you can't. He
I
has free
thought,
will,
I thought you was one of them who said, Dad, I'm late.
tells you,
No,
you're
man.
gonna do it.
I'm the real deal, man.
No,
You
it's
know
your
what I mean?
father, man.
My friend,
That would be
it doesn't matter where you get the education from. It's what you're going to do with what you get.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
and I said,
what are you gonna do with that?
He did say that. He
Is
said
it?
he's gonna
You're
go.
asking.
So,
But most of
Wait,
So-
what are you gonna do with this?
what are you going to do? What you said? What are you studying? What are you studying?
finance and investment.
An investment.
Great,
Okay,
great.
so now.
Are you going back or are you staying here? Are you staying here?
No.
I just applied for
Sir.
PwC in Nigeria.
Sorry.
You applied for what, sorry?
PwC.
What is
Job
that?
in Nigeria.
Job in Nigeria.
So
Okay,
you
okay.
want to go back?
You want to go back?
Why not?
Okay, now.
But
No.
you don't go back.
I
did the assessment.
Hold on. You want to go back? Sorry. Hold on.
So what are you talking
You want to go back?
Yeah.
Do you know? Hold on.
I'm going
Do you
back.
know how
Straight
much? Sorry. Do you know how many people came to Great Britain before the 60s and had the same plan like you? And today they're.
I stayed. That's fact.
Our parents included, by the
That is
way.
fact.
Our
I
parents
stayed. Yeah. Talk about it. Just talk about
But we have to
it.
be real. But it's it. We have to be real. We have to be real.
Life. Sometimes we make plans in life. It won't go your way all the time. It won't go your way all the time. Reality.
That's reality. That's reality.
I've been in university with someone who's gone back to Nigeria and is working.
Anecdotal, bro.
That happens.
That's anecdotal.
It is anecdotal.
That is anecdotal too.
It always speaks for him. But we're talking about generosity.
No, that's also anecdotal
He
as well.
said, do you know how many people have had such plans but end up staying? That was his point.
And do you know how many people have had such plans and also executed them?
Fine. So we're gonna
So
see.
it's all anecdotal.
Right.
So again, stop saying nonsense and
the
let's
fact-
move on.
but the
Now,
fact
let's
that
talk about the
our-
objective.
No, it's fact,
brother,
so.
The fact that me and your parents are here. Your parents are here to
Never come to this because they wanted to stay. There's no money here for them.
Yeah, but hold on. Let's go to it.
Would you rather live here than where you are from? Okay, let me ask you.
That was their choice.
Would you rather live here or in Nigeria?
I was born here. I live here.
No, but would you rather live here?
I would rather live here.
Yeah. That's what
Okay,
I'm
you know
saying.
why? Sorry, you know why? Sorry, you know why? Sorry.
You know you got more resources.
No, forget the resource. Hold on. Forget the resource. Forget the resource. Forget the resource. I guarantee you this.
Yeah.
No Nigerian or Ghanaian or West African
Yeah.
come to Europe to get Her Majesty qualification to go back to Nigeria to walk barefoot in Nigeria town.
That's what I'm saying. That's the crux of what I'm saying. That's facts.
When they come back,
It hurts
when
to say it hurts
when they go
to
back,
say it, but it's
when
true.
they came here walking, hold on. They come here walking,
Yeah.
they're going back to Nigeria in Lamborghini, my friend.
Yeah, they're gonna flex on everyone else.
Because you have a life.
Better quality of life.
You don't hold Nigeria on your shoulders, my friend. You have a life.
What's this got to do with your point, Frank?
It all goes back to identifying the better quality of life here as opposed to back home in
Why is it better?
I think life.
I'm addressing how.
I think life for me is wherever you are. You're comfortable. People live in harmony. That's life for me. I can't justify life by luxury materials things that you can be in the Middle East with 10 Lamborghini. Are you happy? No. I've been Middle East. Most Middle Eastern they're not really into the lifestyle as we are into lifestyle. It's normal people. So it depends on what he defines as happiness. You know what I mean?
Would you rather be sick?
I would say maybe like a wrap this up.
Yes.
This whole conversation.
Yes.
So yeah, well, bless you, brother. It's a long conversation, of course.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what happened there, brother?
Good evening, my soccer family, wherever you are in the world. God loves you, Jesus loves you. From your brother in Speaker's Corner, we just had a very Pan-African discussion about the fundamental difficulties we're having among the Afrocentric family, and we're trying to get to a solution, the way to move forward. And in my best interest, I believe in the viewpoint of the Christian community that God is the way forward. And we believe that through Christ Jesus, all things are possible. So from me to you, wherever you are, stay warm, stay good, stay blessed. God love you. God love you. God love you. God love you.